What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Cool Kids Club. My name is Heather. I'm so happy you're here with us today. We are going to be talking about slowing it down. That is the topic. Slow down. Let's take a moment to welcome anyone if it's your first time. Welcome to the club. In the description box is, drop down arrow there. You can access our website. You can find out more of what the Cool Kids Club is. And if you want to be part of the revolution and join the club, you may do so right there at our website. We also have links to our Instagram, music, quotes, all kinds of resources there for you to check out as well. Now, as we get started, we always take a moment to kick off any topic and discussion with our clubhouse oath. And here we go. Today, I will try my best to speak with impeccable word. I will also try my best to be a faithful friend. I will try my best to not make assumptions, to not take things personally. I will not steal or interfere with anyone else's love. And today, I will celebrate not only my successes, but others' successes as well. And that is my promise to myself, to you, and to the world. All right, so what triggered or what got me thinking about, really wanting to, have a topic on slowing it down. Basically, I had the news on, and there was a kid on his way to school riding his bike, and he got hit by a car and was killed. And the person who had hit him, my heart breaks for that person because they were in a hurry and they were in a rush, and that's what happened. So many, many lives are forever impacted and changed because this one person was, in such a rush that, a tragedy happened. So this is just one of many examples, to the more extreme, of course, of what can happen when we are in too much of a hurry. When we are in too much of a hurry, what can happen? I know from my personal experiences, the thing that I was doing did not get done as effectively or as efficiently as my intention was, or it could have if I had taken the opportunity or the moment to slow down and focus solely on that one thing. I know humans were all called to be superhuman multitaskers, and I don't know about any of you guys, but I know my multitasking skill level has diminished as time goes by. As the older I get, I definitely, I cannot effectively multitask and do as many things at a time as I once was able to do. And I know when I'm in such a hurry and I'm in such a rush, I know I am missing opportunity to learn from things in that moment. We miss things in that moment that we cannot get back. And we're definitely not as present because we're in such a hurry. So I know, for example, I have been, let's just stay with being in a hurry while driving. I know I've come to an intersection and it's a four-way intersection, and I'm the first one in line. The light turns green. I take a second because I like to double check and make sure everybody that, is crossing through the other directions has seen their light turn red, yellow, then red, and so down, and then therefore has stopped. Because there's been many times where I know I have witnessed or have seen very close encounters of accidents happening because the other person going through the intersection didn't see the light turn and didn't stop in time or didn't stop at all. So I always like to take a sec to make sure everyone else has stopped. So how often have we been that person and we're getting ready to go because we know it's safe, and then somebody, it's like the Clueless movie. I totally paused. I just took a quick pause just to make sure. And then somebody on the, behind us lays on the horn. And tells us to hurry up. Or my reaction from my brain to my leg was not as quick as the person who is behind me would have liked me to step on the gas and continue through the intersection would have liked. And do the turnaround. Have I ever? I have absolutely have been the person in the car behind somebody, not seeing that the light turned green as quickly as I have, and gave a blast on the horn. And I just really thought about that this morning, of how much in a hurry I know I have been, feeling stressed, overwhelmed, overworked, overcommitted. So therefore, my to-do list seems so big, and I am in a huge hurry, in a huge rush throughout the day to get most of it, if not all of it, done. So let's take a moment to slow down and just remind others too that we have in our lives that we know may be feeling overwhelmed, overcommitted, and therefore stressed for the things that they have to get done throughout a day. And let's take a moment to remind them, or just maybe offer a helping hand if we know somebody in this situation. Say, is there anything I can do to help you? I have a little time to spare today. Let's ask for help ourselves if our to-do list or if our commitments seem too overwhelming. Let's check in with ourselves to say, is there anyone that I can ask for help? Do I have to do all this, or is this an opportunity for me to, again, ask for help? And also maybe change our minds on some things, or change the agreement or the commitment that we're in, and say, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this done in the original time frame that we had spoke about, so I need more time. Let's all slow down. Stop and smell the roses. It's a simple, old-fashioned cliche, but let's just take a little bit more time, slow it down. There might be a little beauty around us that is flying by, and we are too busy to notice it. And also, there are other people that may be out and about smelling the roses, and we're in such a hurry that we might interfere with what they are doing because we were in such a hurry. And that's when accidents happen. We never mean for any accident to happen, of course. So taking a moment to take a deep breath, sift through the list, look at the day, see where the opportunity is for us to slow the hell down. Till next time, please like, share, and subscribe. If you know any great songs that just give that chill vibe to really stop and smell the roses, if you have any great tools or tips that you do to sift through your to-do list and prioritizing, any techniques. I know making lists really helped me to prioritize and to not feel so consumed up here with the tasks of the day. And I have a list I can refer to and check off as I go. And just remember that you are one person, you are human, and sometimes we need to ask for help, and sometimes we cannot do everything. Until next time, slow down, and we will see you soon.